this goes tonight. Where's my chat window? Alright, Botrix has joined. Can you hear me? I prefer to talk and not type in these situations. So if you can hear me, I will explain. The park that I live in obviously has to approve anybody that's going to buy the house. So the folks that want to buy it are going through the application process right now, and provided they pass the application process, which looks like it's going to happen, everything should be good, and hopefully my family and I can be in South Carolina by, oh, hopefully the end of the year. Welcome to the stream stretch. Well, yeah, I don't know how to turn my mic up any more than it already is. I have it in OBS, which is what I use as streaming software, and it's set to max. So I'll double check it real quick, but I don't think I can make it any higher. No, it's maxed out. But yeah, as of right now, everything's looking good for the sale of the house. So hopefully, like I said, we'll be in South Carolina by the end of the year. I'd like to be up there before Christmas so I can so my daughter can have basically two Christmases, one with us and then one with her biological and her brothers. Yeah, me too. Or I'm 90% deaf. Take your pick. I'm going to give it a few more minutes, see if a few more people join, and then I'll get rolling. But until then, I'm more than happy to sit and chat for a little bit with you folks. And then I shut up. Isn't that weird? Yeah, I'll be more than happy to sit and talk and then blah, blah, blah. And then I just go silent. I'm going to probably be muting the mic every now and then because I do still have a touch of the cough, and my nose is a little crappy at the moment. And when it starts to drip, I have to cough. What part of the country are you in, Mr. Bud? You in the Northeast? And then I shut up again. Upstate New York. Ah, okay. Wait, didn't we talk about this? You're near Rochester or something along those lines? It's where my wife is originally from, was Rochester, New York. And I don't remember if it was finding. Okay. Anybody go out and do any shopping today on Black Friday? I don't leave the house, so no. South of Rochester. Okay. If you're in the live stream, folks, hit that like button. Come on. I still don't really know what it does for me, but evidently it's good, so. Yeah, I don't get that. Why people go crazy on Black Fridays. I never understood that. It's like that must-have thing is really not worth the headache and the hassle, especially nowadays with being able to order everything online. By playing, you understand and agree that this is an unfinished product. Yeah, well, not a huge fan of it either. We've got some anxiety disorders, and I just hate the way people get when they get into large crowds. become rude and inconsiderate. And yes, people can be very nasty. Very nasty indeed. Well, I'll be honest. I'm hoping to get some good numbers tonight for people in chat, but it's the day after Thanksgiving. I know a lot of people are traveling and visiting family, so I'm not positive about what the numbers are going to look like, how many people are going to join, but we're going to go anyway because I'm a man of my word. So we'll give it a little bit more time. I'll probably get started about 8:10, give or take a minute or two. See, like I said, I just want to see, any latecomers decide to show up, which is fine. I don't mind people being late. Man, I spent Tuesday and Wednesday in bed all day. Well, not Tuesday. Tuesday, I tried to game for a little bit, and then it just I couldn't do it. So I just laid down, and that was it until Thursday, till Thanksgiving. Yesterday, I started to feel better yesterday, and I'm still not 100%, but boy, I'll tell you what, I'm a hell of a lot better than I was on Wednesday, man. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that very much so. Very much so. Thanks for being you. Well, I don't know how to be anybody else. Yay, stretchy vap. Yay. Thank you. Thank you so much, sir. I do appreciate it. I think it's when you do your first super chat or super thanks, something along those lines. I'm not entirely. Listen, I tried to get a hold of Snowby the other day to talk with him to pick his brain about the partner program because I read and I watch videos and I still have no idea how 90% of this stuff works. I really don't. It's really confusing. And then there's so much legal jargon and whatnot, and the policies and procedures, man. It's like, and oh, okay. Well, hey, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Thank you. I feel honored. I'm your first. Hey, AJ. Well, once again, I appreciate it, sir. Thank you very, very much. Well, I'll tell you what. Why don't we get this going? We'll get rolling, and we'll see where it takes us for the night. All right. Here we go. Greetings and welcome to the live stream. My name's Henry, aka Old Dude on Steam and on Discord, and we are here tonight to play 7 Days to Die Ravenhearst mod. Let me give you my disclaimer. I have a potty mouth. I curse like a drunk sailor. I use the F word like a comma, and like people pay me to do so. I love colorful adjectives and harsh adult language. So, if said harsh adult language is offensive to you, then frankly, I may not be the live stream or the channel for you, and I will bid you a good day. Well, in this case, a good night. So, with that said, let's get the game going, and we'll get playing some Ravenhearst here. Now, the plan was originally to try to get the Screamer base going, but some paths got crossed, and things didn't quite work out 100%. So, looking to do that for sure. I just got to figure out when. I want to get it done. But thank you. I appreciate that. Um, I need to work out some of the details with our good buddy Norbert and get that rolling because he absolutely wants to do it. If you've never played a screamer type base before, it's really nothing more than a horde base. It's just you can use it anytime. You just you pull out an AK or another really loud weapon. I prefer the flamethrower, and you just go crazy until a screamer shows up, and then you try not to kill her and just have her keep screaming and screaming and screaming until she summons massive hordes. And it's basically like an XP farm. It's fantastic. And the horde base that we came up with, and when I say we, I mean me and Norbert, it works really good at keeping everything from you except things that fire at you, like demonics and police, and of course the flyers. But as the horde progresses and the screamers keep screaming, it gets worse and worse, and it gets harder and harder to maintain. And I think the longest we've gone is maybe like a half hour, 35 minutes, and then it just got to be too much. And then, we bail. And you can bail, leave the chunk for a minute or two, go back and do your looting and cleanup. But you do have to kill the screamers, though, because the screamers are still there. But the base design is really good, and once we show you, feel free to copy it. I don't care. Most of my designs are not original anyway, so feel free. Like I said, my joke mod horde base, the design for that originally came from Glock 9, watching him play his Cabin on the Lake series. So, all right, here we go. We're in, and it is the start of day 13. Do I have advanced repair kits? I got some shite to put away first. Do I have? No, that goes upstairs. What am I doing? Let's see. I don't need food or drink. I really need to make some new tools. And let's put this stuff upstairs. Get it out of my inventory. Yeah, I'm still using crappy bags. Seeds, and then the compost I think is in here. Yeah, compost is in there. And you know what? Yeah, I'll plant some trees over there. I was supposed to do it last time around, but never got to it. That's collecting, and if I remember right, because bear with me, folks, I'm playing a lot of different games here, and yeah, okay, so we have the water filtration unit, and we're stuck at the food quest on the beehive because I can't craft a beehive. At least I don't think I can. Yeah, I can't craft it. Please hold. Coffin coming. All right, I apologize for that. So let me get some tools crafted here, and then we'll get rolling. Okay. Let's see. Sharp stone. 4 or 5. Nothing in Ravenhearst is ever easy, folks. It's really not. I think that's part of the reason why I like it so much. Is because everything's kind of a struggle. You don't just craft it and go like some mods in some games. Another one that I've noticed has really started to slow down your progression. I started playing the Wasteland as recommended by Sand Police, and yeah, I've been enjoying that. But the progression on that has really slowed down too, like to a crawl almost. Let's craft that. Let's ditch that. I don't think I'm going to worry too much about that. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a reinforced repair kit, but I do absolutely want to take a repair kit for my spear, and that's an advanced repair kit, and I don't need to craft one. I have a reinforced repair kit, so then let's put this stuff back, and we'll get rolling. Now, the plan for today, I have to 100% find a working stiff tools and get a claw hammer. Where the hell am I going to put this fucking stone? Yeah, I have to find a working stiff tools and get a claw hammer. I don't know. I'm checking this again. I already looked. There's nothing space-wise available. All right, we'll just stick it in there for the moment. That's what she said. Hey-ho. Weapons and ammo. Okay, should be good. So, well, let's get rolling. Yeah, gotta find a working. Nope, that's not the way to go. Gotta find a working stiff tools. Gotta get a claw hammer. It'd be nice to find another wrench or two, but we can definitely do without that. That's not priority. Priority is the claw hammer because I need to be able to make the workbench. And the way you make a workbench in Ravenhearst is you sacrifice a wrench and a claw hammer to make the gods of Ravenhearst happy. Can I? I can. And yes, I know, a little bit of a distraction, but one of these days I'm literally going to run up here off this ladder and just fall right the fuck through it. I know I will. I'm that goofy. Alright, Alright, so I should have done this before I came down, but let's take a look. We are in a super city, and I don't remember if there's a work and stiff tools anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to head out to this junction right here, and then I'm going to head south. That's the best option I can think of right now. I don't remember if there's work and stiff tools. I don't remember if there's a pop and pills, because I'm going to need a beaker sooner or later. Need that beaker to make that chem bench. Yeah, there are guns in Ravenhearst stretch, but Ravenhearst, I would honestly say, is probably 75% melee. Um, Later on, I still wind up using melee even to go do tier 5 POIs. It's just that melee intensive, and crafting bullets and stuff like that becomes easier later on, but still, it's just so much easier to do your melee. And I think this is my intersection right here. I mean, that's been my experience. I mean, you're free to play your game how you see fit, but for me, meleeing has always been the way to go in Ravenhearst. It's just so much easier to do. There is one cool thing about Ravenhearst though that absolutely I suggest. You know what? I might hit this passing gas. Is there's an ammo press schematic. It's a ammunition press. And what you can do with that is you can make double your ammo for the same cost as you would in a workbench, but you can also take ammunition apart, which you can't do any other way except in that ammo press. So you find the schematic for an ammunition press, build that bad boy right away, and then, oh look, vehicle adventures. Stun baton. I might try that a little bit. But you get that ammo press, you absolutely, I suggest using it. What mod launcher is this? It's on the 7 Days to Die mod launcher. If you look on my page, my videos page, there's a tutorial on how to install the mod launcher, but the version of it is different. It's version 5 now, and I think my tutorial is like for version 4. It's an older one. I should really make a new one. Where are you going? Yeah, I should really make a newer one, and I have been intending to. Just, haven't gotten around to it yet. But yeah, it's on the mod launcher. If you Google 7 Days to Die mod launcher, I think it's like the first thing that comes up. Where the hell was she at? Nothing down here. And I know I'm probably more likely to find a wrench here in the passing gas than a claw hammer, but is she out back? Hey lady, I'm over here. I don't know where the hell you were trying to get to. Okay, grab some more of the gasoline. Thought I heard something just take a step behind me right as I looted that. I should probably make sure there's nothing else here before I get stupid. I always hate when you come across things like this, because to me all this is a update or zombie attractant. Updates at least twice a month. For the mod launcher, yeah, there was just an update for it. Matter of fact, yesterday, I think I updated it. It's made by Spheri. I think that's how you pronounce it. I've been here before because these boxes have no shipping crate container on them. So I've been here before. Oh, look. Hey, 681. That's nice. That might replace what I'm currently wearing because I can throw some mods on that bad boy. And then more tires. Let's see. Let's read the vehicle adventures. Yeah, and the reason I want a damn claw hammer so badly is because I need to make a golf cart. Oh yeah, no doubt about it. How many mods can we? 3 mods I can put on that. So yeah, definitely worth it. So, all right, nothing in there. Hey Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat. What? Hell yeah, I'm gonna pick up a passing gas sign. No, I'm actually gonna put it back. I don't need it right now, but hey, I know where I can come to get it if I want it. There we go. Alright, so let's continue the search. We'll see if we can find a working stiff someplace. Like I said, I don't remember if there's one in town or not. I mean, around in a city this big, there has to be one, you would think. But damned if I found it. Oh, I should really repair this right now. And while it's repairing, I'll go over and grab this. Remember, folks, working stiff tools trucks, you can always find claw hammers and wrenches in there too. And that's empty. Great. Unless you're a dumbass and you've already looted it like I have. Oops, I'm gonna miss. Alright, so if you're just joining the stream, welcome, folks. Welcome. Welcome to the Black Friday edition of the Old Dude Gaming live stream. I didn't change the fucking description. Ah, man, I apologize. I didn't change it. What is this? Lazy Buster Sally's hair one strop? Wow. Okay, what is that? That is shotguns. I'll use it. Why not? Spears. Hey, perfect. Now, if I remember right, I can actually craft my iron spear, which is good. Yeah, we're real far along in that. How are we looking on the mining tools? I can make the scrap tools. That needs to be done. But yeah, are you referring to me, Stretch? I haven't been streaming my or I should streaming. I haven't been recording my Twilight Forest series. It didn't really get a lot of views, but yeah, I still play it. Anything that has like goals and end game type content on it for the games that I play, yeah, I'm all about. So Minecraft still has content that I haven't done yet in the Twilight Forest. I've never once been to the End Dragon or the End World. I haven't been able to find, didn't know how to find it until recently. And I haven't finished the Twilight Forest yet, so there's still a lot of stuff I need to do. It wasn't getting the views, so I stopped recording it. But yeah, I still have the game, I still play it. This was where we almost crashed, so I'm not going to go that way. I'm going to keep looking for our working stiff. Now, most of the base has been organized to a point. I don't have everything organized the way I'd like it. I'm never going to find what I'm looking for here. This is nowhere near commercial. This is all residential bullshittery. I got to get some more hinges, get into some houses, get some more hinges and shit, and make some more good storage. All right, let's see. What do we got here? Burger joint. What is that? Is that an insurance? Oh, wait a minute. I see a working stiff tools. All right, right here. Now, this is going to be particularly bad because it's pretty much fucking downtown. So, good job, Henry. Well, let's get in here and see what we get. Oh, and there's a popping pills right there. I'll have to mark that. Save that for later, for when I'm ready to do the chem bench. Granted, finding a beaker in one of those things is no bueno. I haven't had much luck with that. Okay, let me just clear the locals away, and I think we'll grab those mailboxes over there before we head on in. Oh, I thought she was dead. Don't get cocky and don't get arrogant, Henry. Seymour Bank, okay. Now who's getting cream? How did she get up on the wall like that? Okay. Evidently Arlene is an acrobat now. Alright, nothing fantastic. Boy, man. I can always use the knowledge points, but the thing is they're not useful until end game, which I really think needs to be changed. And the reason I think it needs to be, we were just talking about this, told me made about your channel and this mod you're playing. No, thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Like I say, tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. I say it all the time. But I do appreciate it, sir. Thank you very much. The vote of confidence sits well with me. Very well. I forgot what I was fucking saying though. All right, let's get in here and see what we can find. Come on. Come on, Clawhammer. Just one. Just one. No, but oh, are you kidding me? Oh, now that I've got one, I'm gonna find them everywhere. And what I'm talking about is one of the other live streams I spent half a day or an entire day looking for a water filter, and I finally found sent him for a loop. I finally found one at the end of the stream. Now I'm gonna find them everywhere because that's the way this game is. And it's not just Ravenhearst that does shit like that. Darkness Falls, even vanilla, man. You need something. No, I can't make a clawhammer yet. And the reason I say yet is because Ravenhearst works off of action skills, and I'll give me a second and I'll show you what I mean. I don't know if you're familiar with the way action skills work or not. In old school vanilla, everything used to be you learned from doing. And in Ravenhearst, you have the best of both worlds. You have your action skills. The more you use a skill, the better you become at crafting it and maintaining it. So, for example, my mining tools is 25. I come down here and I can unlock the scrap tools, when I get to 20. So now repair tools, which is what the claw hammer falls under, I would need to get to 40 in repair tools to be able to unlock this. And then you spend a point to unlock it, and then you can craft a claw hammer. But until that point, you're stuck with a wooden hammer. But unfortunately, and this is one of the roadblocks that Ravenhearst is so well known for, in my opinion, you need to be able to make a workbench to advance, to progress. And the only way you're going to make a workbench is with a claw hammer, because you need to put a wrench and a claw hammer into the crafting of the workbench. I forgot you could just come in the back here. Oh, how? Oh, this fucking place. Oh, Christ. I think I have to go outside to navigate this and then kind of parkour my way across to go up. I don't even know if this is worth doing at this point. Yeah, I go up over here. Nope, provided I can actually jump up. And then I come in here. And then I come across to here. And then bang, parkour there. Fall through because I'm a dumbass. I should have known better. Can I get into that truck? Is there a box in that truck? I don't know. I'm not going to try to. I know the sides of those trucks are like 2,500 health, so really not a point in trying to do that. Okay, now let's jump again, and let's run and run. Okay. Oh, that's a bird for sure. Can it get in? No. Well, let's close that. Anybody up? There he is. I was wondering when he was going to start. So, I'm not even going to try to pick that. Hey, Finding My Light, aka Dawn, how are you? How was your holiday? And welcome to the stream. Alright, stupid bird, come on. Oh, I missed. I missed again. Oh. Oh, I thought he was gonna get me good. Alright, let's see. There's shit I don't need. I don't have a recycler yet, so keeping cans is kind of no good. I'm not going to keep paper. Oh, I should really get rid of this. I wish I could scrap it, but it sells for 120. I can't pass that up. I mean, I guess I could, because the traders are kind of useless. I definitely don't want that. Good, it was very nice. Oh, I'm feeling better. Still not 100%. Nose is still a little shitty from time to time. But can I please get up here? Thank you. But yeah, I'm doing much better, thank you. Still just trying to find a claw hammer. This seems to be one of the biggest roadblocks that Ravenhearst has for me. It gets me every time I play. The claw hammer is by far the hardest thing for me to get, and I don't know why. In the game that I'm playing with AJ and Norbert, man, we have like 57 of them. And we also have a ton of wrenches. I mean, I don't know, maybe it's multiplayer. I don't know. But we have a bunch of tools and shit like that. But when I play by myself, I just can never seem to find what I'm looking for. All right, what do we got out that way? Okay, so let me mark this. We'll come back for this at a later point. And let's see. I want to phase it so I make sure I get the right building. And we'll save that as a pop and pills. Sorry if my typing is loud. I'm a hunter and a pecker. I'm a pecker, all right. I'm a peckerhead. What? Savage Country. Oh, and there's the White Castle up there. How am I on food? No, I don't need to go hit that. Man, I really, really, really need a workbench. It's always so damn hard. That's what she said. Hey-oh. I really got to stop that. Oh, son of a bitch. I don't know where I'm going to get a wrench from or a claw hammer from. Oh, man. I can try up around here, but I don't think there's a pop or working stiff tools up there. I might have to go to a different city. Okay, I'm not going to keep those seeds. It didn't look like that. Yeah. Yeah, we started off really good. I gotta say, we've gotten a bunch of stuff too, man. It hasn't been a struggle really. Some things have been a struggle, like we're struggling to get a beaker now, but I mean, for the most part, getting the claw hammer is what's killing us, or killing me. Now, that's tier 5, so going there's no good. I really do not. Maybe we'll go over this way and see what's out there, because I really do not want to go up into the desert. And of course, I'm 73 miles away from anything else. That's a Favela's Academy. Please hold. Cough incoming. All right, sorry about that. The only thing I can think of is maybe try to find another town because obviously I'm not getting what I need here. I can try the Red Rocket up here. Red Rocket, Sparky, Red Rocket. I know I've looted these. Wait, this one looks different. Wait a minute. There's a roof to this place? I did not know that. This isn't the one I'm thinking of, though, is it? Maybe. Well, Red Rocket. Okay, yeah, this is definitely different than the one I'm thinking of. Come on, toolbox. No. Come on, workbench. No, but I'll take those for sure. And I don't think you're ever going to find a hammer in a... What do we got? Okay, oh. What was that? 81? Okay, so I can make a crucible, but even though I can make the crucible, I have nothing to put it in because the regular forge will not accept a crucible. I need the blacksmith forge, which is, I think, 130. But we're getting closer to the chem bench, and once again, I don't have a beaker, so that's not going to work. Vehicle, another. I don't need those. We can sell them. Okay, let's see. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, hey, you guys are the reason it's possible. You guys who have been here all along are the reason I do this. And no, that's not right to say. I do it for everybody that joins, everybody that watches, new, old. Ooh, doggy, doggy. Oh, it's coming inside. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, for everybody that's been a part of this from the beginning up to now, I have to thank all of you. Every last one of you. There's no one in particular that's above any of the others in my mind. Everybody is to blame for this. Note the wording. But yeah, thank you. All of you. Everybody. Every last one of you. And then let's get some books here. Southern Living. I'm not going to worry about cutting him up. Normally I would, but I've got other priorities and I'm already 73 encumbered as it is, so. I do need to go back to base though, and no, this isn't the way. To the final loot. I got to get food and water. I'm trying to finish thoughts and words are just bleh. We'll take that again. Damn it. I'm not going to keep those though. Share the blame, enjoy the shame. Yeah, pretty much. We're all to blame for this menagerie of shit. But seriously, yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for making all of this possible. I keep waiting to see somebody come up behind me. I hear her. Alright, let's see. I'm not going to keep you. I'm going to actually eat both of these right now because I'm a hungry boy. And I know that. There we are. Are you inside? No? So this place is, well, with the exception of these windows, yeah. I'd say this place is pretty well locked up. And then there's that. Let's see what's in the sports bag. Crap, and crap. Let's take care of this. More vehicle adventures. Dirt bike, gas and oil, and wheels. Now that dirt bike, don't be thinking you're going to make one as soon as you unlock it, because you're not. You need to have a mechanic's workbench and a ratchet in order to make that. That's what's considered an advanced vehicle. I don't know why it basically tells you could do it now. Unless it's changed. I'll check, but I don't think it's changed. Even if it has changed, guess who doesn't have a working workbench yet to make it? So, give me a second. Let me just finish looting this place up, and then we'll take a look and see if I can make the dirt bike yet. Give me them hinges. Need them hinges. Oh, this gas pump works. Do both of these work? They do. Is this place marked? No. There we go. 2 gas pumps, man. That's awesome. I didn't realize that they both worked. Now, I didn't loot them only because I don't really have the space to be taking apart cars for empty fuel cans. Otherwise, I would. Okay, so let's see. I think what I should do is go home because it's right there. Drop a bunch of shit off, make some food and drink, and then head back out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find what I'm looking for in this city, which really is kind of disappointing because of the sheer size of the city alone. You would think there'd be a work in stiff tools here, but evidently there's not. So yeah, we'll go drop some stuff off. We'll get some food and drink, and then we'll give it another go. I have to, at this point, I have to find I have to find it. Hey, you guys want to come out here so I don't have to go in there and worry about you? Oh, swing and a miss. Wow, that was like real. Come on. There you go. Well, I guess I can go on the sidewalk and not worry about it, but the minute I cross into that border, I'm going to start taking damage, and that's no bueno. I mean, you only take the damage as long as you're inside the boundary of the tier 5, but even still, I was just explaining this earlier, it compounds. So the longer you're in there, the worse the damage gets as time progresses. So then I use the example of it starts at 2, then you go 4, then you go 6 or 8, etc., etc. Right up until you're dead. Please die. Thank you. Had an arrow sticking out of him. I really want to go grab it, but I won't. More important things to focus on here, folks. Like getting a fucking claw. Man, now I swear, I really need to do something about that because I am absolutely going to fall through. Maybe tonight what we'll do is we'll continue cutting through that concrete down there to see about making a hole that we can just put a ladder to. I'll start up here, put shit away. Come over here, put more shit away. And down here. Man, I need bigger storage. Jesus. Okay, and then do I have food or drink? I have drink. Actually, that's food and drink. We'll use that right now. And then what is this? Is that berry tea? Yeah, that's berry tea. There's my drinky drinky. All right, we're squared away. You run upstairs and just drop some stuff off for the farm, which I will probably get going sooner rather than later. I'm just not entirely sure when yet. I do still have to take out all of this right here because this is where I'm going to build it. I'm going to move this and I'm going to build it the length of this, and I'm going to use this to hold the water in as well. In Ravenhearst, farming requires water on both sides, well, at least one side of your dirt, and you're not going to get farm plots anytime soon. So if you're expecting that, don't. And I don't know. I keep forgetting to replant that stuff. I gotta replant it. I'm gonna just put them in there for the moment. I'll forget about them. You watch their history. So say goodbye to the seeds. We'll put the parts in there. We'll put the mod in there. We'll put them in the sell to trader box or bag because I don't need any more of those. Okay, so let's see what else we've got. This for in here for the moment as a construction item. And I thought I had vehicle type stuff. Yeah, right there. Oh, I have plenty of that. Okay. And then let's put these. I know I have empty jars right there. Oil shale. I didn't realize I had oil shale. Well, we'll just stick it in there for the time being. That's what she said. Hey ho. I'm sorry. You know what? I'm never gonna stop. So I apologize in advance. I'm always gonna say that stupid shit. I have more jars in here, and I got seeds in there. I thought I organized this better. Nope, guess not. And we'll put those in there. And then what's in here? My tokens. Let's have a can of tuner. And then let's do some wellness. Yes, wellness is a thing in Ravenhearst, folks. Once again, if you're unfamiliar, vitamins equal wellness, wellness equals health and stamina, and I highly recommend you keep that in mind. Dying takes a hit on your wellness, a pretty big hit depending on what level and why you died. At least I think it works off that. Let me just grab a little bit more food here. You know what? Sorry, AJ. Oh, the water filter is for two things. The water filter is used to craft this, which is the water filtration unit. It doesn't require any tools, and it's also for a rain collector or a rain catcher, not a dew collector, a rain catcher. And there is a difference. There are two different types of water collectors in this game, which I was unaware of, but that's new for the version 10. In the old version, it was just the one. It was the rain catcher. Oh, look at that. Steroids. I gotta remember I have them, but I don't carry water with me, so it's really not a good idea to use them. Where the fuck are you going? Alright, so once again, something I should have done when I was upstairs. Check the map. Let's make a quick trip over here. I mean, I know it's not going to be really quick, but it'll be quicker on the bike than not, so how far away is that? 1.1 kilometers. Okay. Now, I can make it that far in the time that I've got before nightfall. I'm just not going to be able to do anything. I'm going to have to ride out there, turn around, and basically ride back. It's always such a pain in my ass. I love Ravenhearst, but man, there is nothing easy about this whatsoever. You can also collect water the old-fashioned way via buckets and water jars, but the schematic for water jars is what I would consider endgame because I have never found one before going into a tier 5 POI. Every time I've found the schematic for it, it's been in tier 5. Now, once again, in version 10, I don't know if that's been changed or not, but I know Jax is a huge fan of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And I'm inclined to agree with him. If it's not broke, don't fix it. Why change something that's already working, you know? I can't wait to do this place. I really can't. That's gonna be fun and terrifying all at the same time. Okay, and we're out of stamina. I just really want to see what's over here, see if there's another town out this way. Because if there is, it'll give us something to do tomorrow. Or, I could just find a spot to hole up for the night and it'll be really, really fucking boring. Because at least when I'm at base, I can do stuff and I can babble while I'm doing shit. But if I'm in a different town and I got nothing going on, it's just me sitting there. And I guess we could chat and shoot the shit, but I kind of want to do stuff. And if I'm not mistaken, you folks are here to see me do. It's another town. Okay, you folks are here to see me do stuff. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna loot all these cars real quick and see if maybe I can get something decent out of them. And yeah, that looks like what I would call podunk. And what I mean by podunk is it's really small. It's like the middle of nowhere. I call all the small towns podunk towns. I don't know. Something I picked up when I was a kid, and it makes sense. What kind of repair kits are those? I have. I still. Oh my god! Are you fucking kidding me? I never turned that in. Holy shit! I'm an idiot. Oh, and that's tier 2. He might give me a claw hammer for that. That could be an option. All right, let me just mark the town. New plan. Back to the trader like a dumbass. All right, town marked. Yep, we're going to turn around and go back. Oh, I can't believe I didn't do that. Oh, that is so typical me. Man, I get so sidetracked. Shinies, shinies, as my daughter would say. Daddy, stop it with the fucking shinies. And yeah, she actually did say it word for word the last time we played Minecraft together. My daughter's almost 17, so if she curses, I don't really have a problem with it. As long as she's not going overboard, which she doesn't. Oh, and Cable Girl. Here's a little fun fact, and I was telling the guys that was I've been literally playing 7 days all day today and streaming most of the day on Discord, and the people that were in the channel earlier today, we were talking about the cat, my kitten, and how she's in what I'm lovingly referring to as whore mode because she just runs around the house now, row, 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 sticking her ass up in the air for anybody to rub or touch on her and get her going. Well, she was in heat and then she came out of it. And as it turns out, a cat can go back in heat anywhere from 3 to 7 days later for another period of 3 to 7 days. So she was in heat, it ended, she went back into heat. And she's driving us fucking crazy. And I did not know that cats could actually do that. I thought once they were done, it was like a seasonal thing. Then shit doesn't come back around again for another, I don't know, 6 months to a year or whatever. Yeah. Oh, it was my bicycle. Okay. I didn't know that they could go from one right into another, man. And come on.
Damn, you smell like the dead.
You're a douche.
You better have money.
Do me right.
Now that you did the job, I guess you ain't that damn bad after all.
Have any jobs, dickhead? We'll do Jerry's. No, we'll do
I'm
Sweet
gonna
Sweet Honey
make you an
Pot.
offer. It's a deal. Disappoint me, and you'll find yourself on the wrong buy or buy.
It's funny you say that because there are times where I look at the front door and she's sitting there going, meow, meow, meow. And I think to myself, all I have to do is open the door and she's gone. She's just going to take off. Because she was an outdoor cat.
I'll shoot you.
You ain't shooting shit, you fat miserable. You're worse than me. But yeah, all I do is open that door and she's gone. My daughter would fucking be heartbroken though. And if you know me in any way, shape, or form, or if you've listened to any of my talks about my daughter or anything like that, Henry cannot break his daughter's heart. It just doesn't. No, that dog won't hunt. Let's see if anything's respawned here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Yeah, I'm horrible in some ways, and the biggest way that I'm horrible is the fact that I spoil my daughter to death. Always have. So, call me a bad dad. Oh. But yeah, I've always spoiled my kid. And I think she deserves it. But yeah, that's definitely not good. But yeah, if the cat left or anything like that, she'd be absolutely heartbroken. So I couldn't do it. Thank you for dying quickly, sir. I'm just gonna close that. How did I not see you? Easy. I went too fast. I can't believe I didn't turn that fucking quest in. Man, do I feel stupid. No, I wouldn't do that to my daughter. No, I absolutely wouldn't. She'd tell you I would, because she'd say I'm mean. She calls me mean all the time. I mean, you know, she's just kidding, but still, she knows I would never do it. And sometimes I think she takes advantage of that. Sometimes, like when she's begging and pleading for McDonald's and she knows I got the money to do it. Is that dented? Yeah, that's dented. Then she absolutely takes advantage of me. But other than that, no, I'm mostly responsible for it. It's all me. All right, let's. Oh man, I am just a ton of distractions and sidetracks right now. I really need a claw hammer. I don't know where I'm gonna fucking get one other than going to that other town, but I'm not gonna have the time to go to another town because it's already 1800. I may have enough time to do this clear but not turn it in. So tomorrow, on my way to that other town, I can stop by Trader Douchebag, turn that quest in, hopefully get a claw hammer, and be on my merry fucking way. And yes, that was all one breath. I don't know how the hell I managed to pull that off, but I did. So I'm going to blast through this real quick, get some hinges in the process, maybe get lucky and find something I can use in the end loot. Because I can definitely do. I already looted it. I saw the work and stiff tools truck over there, and I was like, I can grab that real quick. Nope, already looted it. All right, let's go in, get this done. Books, books, books. Fucking armored up, man. Come on. Oh, oh, I just jumped. Oh my god, did I just jump? Wow. I don't know if you saw the mouse twitch, but man, yeah. Whew. Just scared the shit out of myself. Good job, Henry. What are we at? 32? Come on, just somebody be nice and give me a claw hammer. Where'd you falling from? I thought I knew this POI, but I guess I don't. Which is really weird because I think this is the POI that I stayed in the first night. And I know that it ends in a little underground thing, bunker thing. There's no ceiling, or I mean, attic here. Oh, what was that? Oh, that was really high level. I could probably repair that and it'll still be okay. What is that? That is medium armor rating. Stun resist 9%. I might have to use that mobility. Nah, -5. That's a lot of loss of movement. Okay, we'll go out here. We'll go out here. Lady, you're not part of the POI. Could you fuck off with your cowboy hat and stupid cowboy boots, please? No offense to anybody that wears cowboy hats or boots. Can I? Oh, nice. I can loot them. Cool. How many more? I know there's one in there. Oh, there's two in there. What were you two doing in the shed outside? Oh, come on. Where are you? You know what? I'm not going to give you the opportunity. Haha, take his legs out. Get him in the dingus. Do I have to go up there? I don't think so. I think I just come through here. Yeah, just come through here. There should be... Well, you know what? Can I make goldenrod tea yet? I can. So let's grab all of this. Wow, I have a lot of goldenrod now. Holy shit. We'll make a bunch of dried goldenrod leaves in the tanning rack, and I'll make some goldenrod tea. That'll be some wellness. Coffee. Wow, there's coffee there too, huh? Yeah, I know, I'm encumbered. I'm always encumbered. I turned the audio up. One of the gentlemen earlier today was saying that they couldn't hear my game audio. So I turned it up, and now I'm going fucking deaf. Where's the switch? Oh, it's up there. Okay. When I get into a group like that, it gets so loud. I mean, I'm half tempted to turn it back down. How does it sound to you guys? What did that? Oh, I have to jump out. I'm a dope. I'm almost done here, folks, so we'll get back to base and take care of business there. There's a couple down here. Yeah, it'll be gone. It will. Wasn't I just in there? How did you get in? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna try some. Come on, give me a propane tank. Nice. Okay, propane tank gets put into, and I don't remember if I've talked about this with you folks or not before, but it gets put into a recycler, which I will be crafting at some point. I'm going to need a workbench, and the way you scrap things in this game is not by actually scrapping it. You do it by putting it in a recycler. Sounds fine to me. Good, okay. And the recycler can scrap any number of things, and yes, I did talk about this, but I'm going to mention it again, just because I want to. You can't pull anything out of the recycler until you have a propane tank in it. So everything that the recycler grinds up and turns into resources has to be smelted out, almost like a forge, kind of. Oh, nice, a bandolier mod. I need that. Absolutely. Let me get the fuck out of here, though, because they're beating on shit up there. And I'm just going to cut my way through. I'm going to go out the top here. But yeah, so the way it works is you put the propane tank in, and then you literally smelt the goods out of the recycler. And that's how you get everything back that you put into it. I thought he was running for a second. Hey, Jiggly Tits. So when I'm able to make one, once I have a workbench, I will be crafting a recycler, because everything garbage that's in my inventory, for the most part, could probably be scrapped in a recycler. Yes, dear, I see you, and yes, you're safe. Only because I don't have the time to kill you. So the propane tank is the only thing that makes it possible to do that. So without the propane tank, the recycler just basically becomes a hopper. You throw shit into it and it grinds it all up, and then you can't do bupkis with it. So, and I might actually have one already. I don't remember, quite honestly, folks. I really don't. Oh, I really got to tone down what I'm playing. Just stick to one so I can actually remember what I'm doing. But all the mods that I'm playing, I absolutely love playing. So I do me, I guess you could say. So what we'll do on the overnight is I'll work on clearing out the roof of all the debris and everything. And by debris, I mean, making it so that I can build my farm up on there. It should be okay to work on the overnight with that. And like I said, we'll just babble through the night and clear it up. And then come morning, I will completely forget what I originally planned to do. And try to figure something out. Do I have any? I do. Let me fill this in right now, just so that way I don't pick them up by accident and walk through them. Fall to the floor. Because we know I will do that. Because I'm that good. Alright, and then once I've got this filled in, like I said, I'll go upstairs, I'll drop off. I don't know why I keep running that way. This is a perfectly safe way to go. You know what? Let's make sure it's perfectly safe. And then the only thing I really think I should absolutely 100% do is put a guardrail on this thing for the time being. And of course, it's not going. Well, yeah, you know what? It will. What the hell? We do this. Come on. All right. Yeah, let's do that. There we go. And then when I run up, hey, look at that. And then I'll just turn it into first level of wood, so that way if I want to take it down, it goes down pretty easily. I don't have to worry about it. All right, and then tomorrow, like I said, we'll go turn in that quest, hopefully get lucky, fingers crossed again, and see what else we can do. Oh wow, I've got all that wood. What does it take to repair that? Is that a medium armor repair kit? Yeah, I think I'm gonna wear that. Do I have medium armor repair kits? Primitive repair kit, light armor, heavy armor. Of course, no fucking medium. Of course. Why would I have a medium armor repair kit? Why would I? It's just my fucking luck. Alright, so let's get... Oh, we can do this. For when I do start using ranged weapons. Oh, okay. And we'll use this. Wait, what is this? Ranger hat. That's another medium armor, which I don't have a repair kit for. Put some wood in here. Turn this into wood. Oh, I was already making wood. Don't know what happened there. Other than Henry, that's what happened. Okay. Yeah, I really need to get the bigger storage crafted here. I'm just running out of shit so quickly. Do I have a box? Wow, I'm confusing the shit out of me with all this stuff. And there's nighttime. Oh, tanning rack, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, I already have plenty of dried leaves. Okay, well, now I've got more. Okay, and then I think I have money over this way that I can, yeah, so I can put that in there. The sandwiches, I'm not going to keep that. Watch, I have some in here. Right there. I guess I don't have a grill yet. Where does that get crafted? That gets crafted in a personal workbench. Okay, so let's track that, because that's nice to have. Thank you, sir. Get some rest. Sleep well. We'll talk to you soon. Pipes. Need some pipes. Pipes. And then do I have a grill anywhere? I'm getting sidetracked even now. Alright, we'll make a grill. This way I can actually craft things like grilled meat. Because right now I can't make grilled meat. I can only make boiled meat. And I'll put the working grill. I'll put it right here next to the water filtration unit. Plus, I can use the working grill to make charcoal. It takes a lot of wood to do, but you can use it to make charcoal. So that way you don't have to worry about finding it. And this really irks me. I want to wear that so badly. Alright, I gotta figure something out here for that. What does it take to make a medium armor repair kit? Medium armor repair kit. Oh, that's it? Leather, duct tape, and twine. I have all that. Leather, twine. And someplace around here I got duct tape. Yep, right there. And I think I can make that in here. Let me guess. Workbench. Okay, there goes that idea. But what we're going to do is we're going to stick this commando hood in here for the top. Well, I guess I could wear it. But if it breaks, I'm going to lose it. That's my problem. If the durability on it drops to zilcho, I'm fucked. Because it'll break and go bye-bye, which I do not want. Alright, so let's get back to the original plan. I'll worry about the rest of my... I'm hungry. Maybe I should have stayed in bed, folks. Jeez, I am not in a good spot. Okay, oh, I have omelets. God, man. You folks sure you want to watch this crap tonight? Holy Moses. And no, not my buddy Moses. I do have a friend by the name of Moses, just so you know. Pipe, baton. I don't have... Yeah, I didn't want to wear that. Oh, I already had one of those. Okay. Yeah. So. Yeah, I am a menagerie of crap tonight, folks. I apologize. Holy Moses. I am just not with it at all. And that's the wrong button. Fortunately, I don't have a lot of crap that's really that organizable. So, collecting. All right. So, either watch you or go to bed at 9:30. Hell, it's quite the choice, huh? Well, I appreciate you taking the time to watch me. I really do. Thank you so much. Oh, I don't know what the hell's going on, man. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Holy sweet Jesus. I even think I brought a repair kit or had a repair right there. Okay, let's try this again. Alright, let's put all this shit away. Let's clear out the inventory first. Get all this stuff put away that I don't need immediately. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath. No. Where did I put them? They're over here, aren't they? They are right there. Okay. Just calm. I already have one of those. Damn it. Okay. I'm trying not to look at the chat because I know you guys are. I would be picking on me too if I were you folks. Okay, so let me get some leather strips. And I gotta find the sap because I am a sap. I enjoy your ranting and stuff. This is how I play my game, and this is man. I am just all kinds of fucky tonight, man. I can just see Norbert sitting there listening to me, either A, losing his mind or just making fun of me till he's blue in the face. One of the two, either or. I have no idea what I'm fucking doing, man. I really don't. Why do I have a pipe bomb in my inventory? I'm not using them. Put that away. I'll put this here for the time being. I might revisit that at a later point. The stun baton's actually really good. Do I have any on me? No. Do I have any at all? Yeah, okay. I was going to say, I better have some stones, man. Oh, hey, grill's done. Yeah, okay, so let's regroup here and get going again. Man, I am just, loopy. After 2 days in bed, you figure I'd come out of it with a clear head. No, not Henry. Yeah, I'm trying to slow down, sir. I am. Alright, so let's craft that. Let me eat another omelet. Let me make some water. Let me grab that. Do I have any other murky water right there? Alright, so murky water. I need charcoal. I don't know if I actually have charcoal or if I need to make it. I think I may need to make it. I don't remember if I have any anywhere or not, but let me give this a quick once over. I don't think I do, which is fine. I can make it easily enough. I got coal. I have charcoal. Okay. So let's go with put that in there. And then you know what? Let's make 15. And then as it crafts in groups of 5, I'll grab them out and then I'll turn around and I'll make what do you call it? I'll make filtered water. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot. Okay. So as soon as my axe is done, pickaxe is done. I don't have a mod I can put in that, do I? I've got a structural brace. That'll help. Yeah, we'll use that. Why not? Alright, now that we're back in the game, got a little bit more of a level head. Slow it down. Squirrel Squad is out. Yes. Yes, indeed it is. Holy Nikes. Jesus, man. Okay. What do I got? I got to get rid of what's left in my inventory, which is my duct tape. I'm keeping the antibiotics on me. I'm going to keep the reinforced repair kit on me because I'm going to need that when this thing eventually breaks, and it will. So, let's get upstairs. Now, normally I don't put a priority on the farm for a while in Ravenhearst, but doing this on the live stream and using it and also doing it with my recorded series, I want to show you folks what farming's actually like in Ravenhearst because, once again, nothing in Ravenhearst is easy, including farming. So, I get my farm area set up and then I can start putting the stuff down for the farm and show you how that works. I actually just walked Moplik AJ through it tonight because he was unfamiliar with it. It's, once again, it's a multi-step process. And it all starts with being able to craft a farming table. No. No. Let's see. Table, appliance table, farmer table. There it is. So yeah, I can make that right now. I might actually make that. Matter of fact, why don't we go make that, folks? Let's just take care of that right now. And all I need are the screws. I know it's gonna tell me it wants me to make one at a later point for the quest chain, but I just want to get it made now because I can. So let me see where my screws are because of course I don't remember. There they are. And then I believe I make this, if I make this in the workbench, I'm going to be really pissed. Well, not really, but workstation layout helper. What is this? Plan your base layouts with this station helper block that lets you see special blocks before you can actually craft them. Easily do. What? Why not? I have no idea what that's all about. Oh, let me guess, workbench. Of course. All right, workbench. Let's see what this does. I don't actually know what this is. I've never seen it before. All right, so let's see. Pick up workstation layout helper. Oh, okay, I see what it does. All right, it basically lets you see where. Okay, I got it. All right, it's basically. Yeah, it's every workbench possible. What is that? There's the ammunition press. Oh, here's the blacksmith forge. Look at the size of this bad boy. Holy shit, that's huge. That's 3x2, I think, or 4x2. I think that's 4x2. It's huge. All right, this is actually going to come in handy. I will 100% keep that. I thought it was going to be crappy, but no, I actually like that. I like that a lot. Put my screws in here. You know what? We'll put this in here so that way when I do start doing some construction, you can see what it looks like prior to. I like that. I like that a lot. That's really cool. I didn't know Ravenhearst had anything like that. All right, real quick, I just want to see what I can make storage-wise. I don't think I can make what I'm looking for yet. I think that's tier 5. Yeah, tier 5. Almost there. That's what I actually... Oh, tier 4. Ah, damn it. 130. Okay. I was hoping to make those because they're really huge and I can fit a lot of shit in them. And they can be upgraded to the iron and then to the steel. So they're really good to make. Yeah, there's so many crafting stations in Ravenhearst. You are going to need to have a lot of space for your base without question. Without question. Stop. He always calls me boss. I fucking hate it. Oh, I just saw that. Oh, I thought you were going to bed, dude. For Moplik, he's in London or he's in England, close to London. So for him, it's really late. It's like 2 in the morning. So he's got to be falling asleep, or at least close to it. So appreciate you sticking around, though, dude. Seriously. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out where I'm gonna put that. But once I get everything taken out and set up the way I want it to be, it'll be all right. We won't have any issues with it. It'll go pretty quickly. And placing things will be smooth and easy too. The main thing I think I really should be focusing on is just getting a roof over my head. You know, it's nice. It really is. And I'm glad I can do this without any of the locals getting upset, because boy, that could be a fucking problem. We've been having screamer difficulties in our other game, 2 and 3 of them showing up at a time. Fortunately, the screamer hordes aren't that big. Like they're big enough to be worrisome, but they're not huge. They're not like fucking Darkness Falls huge. So a nice and pleasant bedtime story. So we'll just cover this up. And this, like I said, this is where my farm will be. Once I get the wood to finish it out. Well, I can probably do this now. Get this all covered up. So at least now I've got a roof over part of my base, which is good. And the one thing I'm really happy about, I don't have to worry about going really high up on the tier for blocks, because I don't know if cops can reach me up here or not. So like down there, I think I would have to worry about it, but the fact that a cop that would spit would have to really, well, for starters, be a sniper, and B, have to have immaculate range, I don't think I have to upgrade these too terribly. And with most of this, well, all of this being concrete, it should hold pretty well. So I'm just going to upgrade it to the second level of wood and call it a day. Now the walls and everything downstairs, I'm going to probably upgrade that to cobblestone. Plus, yeah, this does give me repair tools, which sooner or later I'll be able to craft a claw hammer. And yeah, I mean, honestly, if I really, really, really wanted to take the time to do it, I could just constantly be building and upgrading blocks to work on repair tools and then just craft the fucking claw hammer myself. But that'll take forever. And I'll show you why. Repair tools are now 14, and I need to get to 40 to be able to craft a claw hammer. And you see how long it's taken me to get this far? It'll literally take me days to do. I am going to have to take this out. Oh, I had a number. Where'd that number go? Where'd it go? I really wish this had a number. It used to. You used to see numbers for all these, the wooden ones and this one. I mean, obviously I'm doing damage to it, but... Alright, so once again, go see Trader Douche, turn in my quest, head out to that town. Does that look like... That is a food bundle. How the hell do you get to that? Oh, no way. Nope. Are you kidding me? Ooh, shinies. Huh. All that for 2 fucking cans of peas. Yay. Did you? Yep, you heard me. Okay. All right, so let's see. What do we got? We got some food. I've got 10 water. Now, the way this works, someplace around here, Henry has nitrate. And what you do with the nitrate is... I have drinks right there. What am I doing? I am just wasting time. Holy shit. I got eggs here. I just got... Oh, man, I really need to organize this. I need bigger storage. Here I go off on a tangent again. So what I would have to do in order to make that water drinkable, and we'll do it now, is I would have to make some clean cloth. And I'll make 5. And I'll show you that. Let's go upstairs while that's crafting and put the stuff in the farming box, bags, box. Yeah, I wish I had a farming box. All right. One of these days I'm going to do that. I'm going to break my fucking leg. Grab my clean cloth. There's my clean cloth. Now I got to find the nitrate powder that I have right there, which I do not think is enough, because I need water. I need 5 water to make 1. Now, this is going to look like it takes a long time, because to make 1 it takes a minute, but it crafts in bundles of 5. So I can literally do this 10 in 2 minutes. Now, I know I have more nitrate than that. Where the hell is it? Because it would be nice to have some just water waiting for me, like when I come home. Alright, so do that. And now I'm out of clean cloth. Okay, let me make 1 more. It takes 2 clean cloth. I thought it only took 1. And then we'll make the last of this into bottled filtered water. And that's the multi-step process for making drinking water in Ravenhearst. You start with, do I have it? I have it somewhere. No, I don't. Oh yeah, you start with infected water, then you turn that into murky water, then you turn the murky water into drinking or into regular water, and then you turn the regular water into filtered water. And then from the filtered water, you can make any number of delectable items to drink, to get your wellness up, to get your drinky drink on, you name it. But it is just a massive multi-step process, like everything in Ravenhearst. Now I'm trying to look at this. It once you get the hang of it, it's really not confusing. It took me a while to figure it out and get a flow with it, but once you get it, it's pretty simple to get the hang of. I know it looks like a lot, and for the most part, it can be daunting in the very beginning. But like I said, once you've got the hang of, I don't know why I just did that. Once you've got the hang of it, it's not hard to do. You know. And now look, pure drinking water. I can drink that, and then I come over here, and I grab these leaves. We're going to grab these. And we'll grab this, and we'll come over here to our coffee maker, which I will eventually turn into a appliance table. I need to find a food processor. And the appliance table takes the place of all 3 of these things: the microwave, the coffee maker, and the food processor, all of which have their own functions and craft their own items. So keep that in mind. Once again, it's never just as... I have a wrench here. It's never just as simple as, hey, I can make that. No, it's a multi-step process. But I really enjoy it because it slows your progression down. And I mean, I know that might seem like a pain in the ass, but I don't know. I kind of like the slowed down progression. So let me grab all of this. Let me grab my Duke's tokens. And we're going to grab one of those. We're going to grab these and this, because I'm not ever going to use any of that. We'll grab one of those for wellness and get on over to the trader. Now, if you're wondering about wellness, because most mods don't play or have it, Vanilla doesn't have it. Darkness Falls has it, but it's a different system altogether. Well, no, I guess it's kind of the same. Okay, you increase wellness through food and drink, and in Ravenhearst, you can only do it once every so often. You can do it once every so often in Darkness Falls, but you can do it quicker in Darkness Falls than you can in Ravenhearst. And what I mean by that is every 40 minutes, Jesus Christ, lady, playing Ring Around the Rosie, every 35 to 40 minutes in Ravenhearst, you can eat and drink for wellness. In Darkness Falls, you can do that every 12 to 15 minutes. And there's two types of buffs available in Darkness Falls. There's a common, or an it's a green and a blue buff on your buff menu in the lower left, and they stack. In Ravenhearst, there's no buff stacking, sir. There's none buff stacking. You get one buff for food and one buff for drink. And in the lower left hand corner, if you notice, I have what looks like bacon and eggs for my buff menu. That is my food buff. That's 21 minutes. I will not be able to eat another piece of food to give me wellness for 21 minutes. Now, if I turned around and I drank like a goldenrod tea or a red tea or a coffee or something like that, I would get I think the symbol for it here is red tea, and that would show up in the lower left hand corner as well, and I think that one is 40 minutes. They're really long. So you can't increase your wellness very rapidly. And death, breaking legs, sprains, infections, anything ailment wise hits your wellness and lowers it. And the only way to bring it back up is with those different items. No, that's fine. Thank you for stopping by. You too have a good night, madam. It's good seeing you again. Hope your holiday was great. So yeah, that's how wellness works and in Ravenhearst, and it's essential. All right, douchebag. What do you
Okay,
got?
Plucker, you think you're pretty smart now, don't you? Here's your pay, Einstein. You gonna buy some food or just stand there like a goddamn idiot?
Oh God, I hate this guy so much. So much. All right, let's see. What has he got for tools? Well, that's for the rain catcher. That's for the rain catcher, not for the dew collectors. Okay, then what else does he have? Yeah, you know it's funny. FML. I never looked at it that way. What else is FML? Trying to be nice. Be nice, Henry. Be nice. I don't need anything he's got here really, except okay. That's
All
it.
that gawking at goods and that's all you buy?
Oh, shut up, douchebag. You're lucky I can't kill you, because I actually think I would. I'm not going to do an infested clear. I'm not going to do an infested clear because infested clears in Ravenhearst are absolutely fucking terrible. Emergency medical services.
Let's make a
That's
pact.
that
I'd say
building
it's
I was
been an
talking
honor
about.
to work with you, but it
One
would be a lie.
one that I said I wanted to check out. Well, now I have a reason to go check it out, and I'm actually going to get paid to do it. Kinda. So I figure tonight we'll do till about 11. That's a reasonable live stream. I was talking earlier, and my daughter seems to think that the prime amount of time for a live stream is 4 to 7 hours. Now, I don't know about you, but if my happy ass had to sit in this chair and live stream for 7 fucking hours, I'm gonna want to punch babies by the time I'm done. Literally. I mean, I never would, but I would certainly fucking want to. Yeah, she's convinced 100% that 4 to 7 hours is a great length of time for a live stream, and I mean, you know, she's a different generation than me for sure, and I'm assuming that the generation of folks that I'm attracting to the channel is more around my age. I don't expect to see, you know, kids her age watching my fat old ass play 7 Days to Die. So I'm figuring, you know, it's you know, yeah, I'll say young adults, and by young adults to me, and I can't believe I'm gonna fucking say, yes, Norbert, I am old. Um, Can't you turn off his profanity? I know one version you can, but don't ask me which one. Whose profanity? Mine? I think my profanity is just fine. Like I said, I use the F word like a comma. So there. Wrecked. Oh no, I don't. He's just a douche. I don't. He bothers me just because he's a douche, but I don't really care all that much. I think it's kind of. What the fuck is this? I think it's kind of funny actually. If I could kill him, though, I would. Nah, turn off his profanity. Why would I want to do that? Have you heard me? All right, let's see if we can find a working stiff someplace around here. Yeah, you can pretty much change everything in the XML, I think, but you know, once again, why would I want to? That's locked. This looks like the old wrecked building. Is that? That doesn't work. Oh, working stiff tools. Hell yeah. Oh, excuse me, sir. Could you fuck off? Was this supposed to be like a Trader Joe's at some point or something? Come on. Hello. Oh, don't you run at me. Can I pick this up? Come on, let me take that fucking sign. Come on, let me take it. Damn it. That sounds like a crawler. Because it is a crawler. You know what? They're not, they're annoying. Crawlers are just annoying. They're not a problem. They're not difficult. They're just, what is this? Spark plugs. Yeah, spark plugs for my golf cart. Make it go faster when I can actually make it. Sledgehammer. Not keeping paper. I'm just not keeping it, man. You do you, Henry. Yeah, I'm not keeping paper. Oh, I am going to do this, though. Because mailboxes are great for magazines. Especially action skills. If you're looking for action skills, seriously, run around your town and do mailboxes like that. They're really good usually. You have a cleaner vocabulary than I do. I have curved my yeah. When I was working, I had to really like I couldn't curse. I couldn't curse at all because the guys that I would work with, they would literally repeat what I would say. Oh, well, Henry says it. No, you can't. You can't do that. So I had to not curse at all. And by the time I come home, my fucking face would be twitching. I'd be like, fuck, shit. So yeah, um, I don't know. I don't think I have that bad of a potty mouth. I mean, I kind of do. I say fuck a lot, but I don't know. It's listen. We all talk a certain way, you know, and I don't detract from the way anybody talks. I believe in freedom of speech 100%. The only thing I don't believe in is being able to yell stupid shit in public places. You know, like what's that one that they say you don't yell fire in a movie theater and you don't say bomb at an airport. Yeah, okay, I'm on board with that. Other than that, freedom of speech is absolute to me, and people just talk the way they talk. I mean, you know, I don't think it's bad. I kind of indifferent about it. But like I said, to me, freedom of speech is absolute. You know, and getting on to gots to check everything. Don't need to take it. Yeah, that is true. Although I do tend to take way more than I should. Nah, I was gonna get on a whole rant, but I don't think I will. There's no point to it. Where am I going? My bike's over here. And the reason there's no point to it is because you can sit here and argue and debate things like the Constitution until you're blue in the face, and because it's a document that's left to interpretation, it's going to be faulty. Because the minute you start throwing human interpretation into shit, I don't know what that one's all about. Don't say hijack on. Oh, hide. Yeah, gotcha. Yep. No, I gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, that would probably be. Oh, that's like a fart in church, I'm sure. Wood cutting tools. Yeah. Yeah. Took me a second to put that together too. Should have realized that the minute I read it out loud. Excuse me, ma'am. I'd like this mailbox. Thank you. What is this? Shotguns. I don't use shotguns, but I'll read the books anyway. And the only reason I'm reading these books that I don't use is because right now I don't have the ability to turn them into other schematics or books via the um, research desk. And honestly, like I said, it's at certain level it becomes game enhancing, not game changing. Right now, research desk game changing. I had to replace certain words like kind of, yeah, I know it, and it to me that's shitty. You shouldn't ever have to change the way you talk around certain people. I should say, you know, folks gonna be folks. Let's be honest. And oh, that's a nice POI with a pool. What is this place? And Curson's just what the fuck? Oh, they're getting a Molotov. No. I don't know what the hell happened there. Like they just appeared, then disappeared, and then disappeared and reappeared. It's like six of them now. Never seen that before. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I get touchy about certain things, and freedom of speech is one of them. I guess kind of the same way people get touchy about the right to bear arms. You know, once again, to each their own. Do you? I'm a do me, motherfucker. Can I get that? What is this? What is this? Sledgehammers. God damn it. I don't know why I'm getting sledgehammer books when I don't have a single fucking point in sledgehammers whatsoever. Yeah, I woke everybody up. Come on, loot, 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 loot faster, loot faster, loot faster. Got him. Alright, now we kill. And yes, I know, I'm getting distracted. I'm supposed to be driving around looking for something, but ha ha, he fell on spikes. I'm just getting distracted by every little thing. He died to spikes. That's awesome. The other thing I can do is I can put spikes down around the bottom of the base for protection. And I've thought about that. Spikes are not cheap in Ravenhearst, though. Then again, nothing is cheap in Ravenhearst. So yeah, I don't know if that's. I mean, it's viable. It's all viable if you're willing to put the effort into the time into doing it. Holy shit! Oh, they're just hubcaps, man. If they were landmines, holy Christ. What do we got here? Let's see. I'm looking for anything right now construction wise, man. If there's a construction site, I'm looking to see if I can get a claw hammer. I mean, I still got plenty of time, and I'm not that far from home, so let's eat you. Let's use you. Let's get rid of you for the time being, and you. I don't really need the baton parts, but I'll keep them for the moment. Why not, right? Oh, okay. And then what about this? Okay. All right, well, was worth a look. And then ADOT, yeah, I'm not going to find what I'm looking for there. All right, let's try to stay on track, Henry. Try to stay on track. Working stiff tools. I need a good stiff one, man. Come on. South for sale. I hate these small little towns. They never have shit in them. Yeah, growly. Ugh, you too. Was it Kurt Russell? Yeah, fuck you too. The Thing, one of my favorite movies ever. I could get fired. Yeah, well, hey man, words hurt nowadays. It's sad to say, but that's true. Oh, thank you, baby Jesus. Finally. Now here's the problem. I have to sacrifice that beautiful claw hammer to make a workbench. It's painful, but I can make a chem bench now. It is painful. I'm gonna do it either way, because I need the workbench more than I need the claw hammer. But yeah, finally got it. I'm not gonna keep you. I'm not gonna keep you because I'm not smelting brass yet. I'll keep no, and I'm not keeping paper. I'm not keeping lead because I'm not smelting lead yet. I can make nails. I'll sell the 45 calibers when I get to a trader. So, yeah, and I know I've been criticized before for getting rid of a lot of stuff that most people generally hold on to. But the thing you have to bear in mind is in Ravenhearst, your end game is where all this stuff starts to come into play. And yeah, you can absolutely keep it all and use it all now, but the truth of the matter is for me, and this is for me, I melee. I melee probably 80% of Ravenhearst down. Like I said, even in tier 5s, I'm using melee constantly. And the fact that I'm using spears now, it's a longer reach. I'll take those. I'll scrap those. It's a much longer reach. So, look how far back I hit him from, and that was his dingus at like 7 feet. So, you know, it's absolutely worth doing your melee skills. I'm still gonna. What is that? Oh, scrap club. Souls for one. Yeah, it's absolutely worth keeping your melee skills in good working order. Not like they ever get in unworking order, but you know what I mean. Alright, so now we're just going to look for the working stiffs just for the sake of maybe finding another one. And I have no idea what I'll put my points into. I guess we'll figure that out tonight. That's a bear den, isn't it? Yep, that's a bear den. Now, that is by far one of my favorite POIs to use as a base. Here's the problem. It's too low to the ground. Uncle Ray's Supermarket. It's too low to the ground, and when you start running forges, if you run more than one, well, hell, even if you run one, you stand a chance of pulling a screamer. You run two, and I guarantee you're going to see one every fucking day. And if you run more than that, God help you. Alright. I will sell all of that. Let me go hit this cement mixer. Oh, where are you? I might have to go grab that. Okay. Oh, swing and a miss. Now that I have a claw hammer, chances are I'll find him. Oh, I love this place. It's not a huge POI, but it's one of the few POIs that you can do for books. I'll take that. Oh, another thing I was talking about, and maybe some of you could appreciate this. I was discussing this earlier with my friends when we were playing, and I'm watching, and Mr. Brian, you'll remember this conversation. I'm watching Kane, who writes Darkness Falls mod, and I'm watching him play some older alphas, like Alpha 19, and Alpha 20, I think was the other one that I was watching. And and his Nomad series, which is for 1.1, which is actually really cool. But the thing I don't understand is, you write the Darkness Falls mod. You're not a stupid guy, but yet when you play this fucking game, it's like your brain just kisses you on the cheek and says, "I love you, goodbye." I don't get it. and I'll use the perfect example. If you've watched my joke mod series at all, you've seen my horde base. Okay, it's the silos, the 8 silos, and I have a door open. It's basically what I call a trapdoor base, and he goes to that and calls it the beer base because Neebs Gaming used it and painted up like fucking cans of beer, like the redneck shit kickers they are. That's a roaming horde of dogs. I don't think I can outrun them. I got knocked off my fucking bike. I'm gonna die. Yep, I'm gonna die. Oh Christ! Yep, dead. Holy shit! Oh my god! Holy, I've never seen that many fucking dogs before. Okay, and now, here's the thing with Ravenhearst. When you die in Ravenhearst, everything that you have persists through death. Yes, Mr. Bryan. Yes, yes, yes. Um, oh, the bicycle may be a lost cause for the time being. I don't even know where the hell it is. Up there it is, right there. Okay, so I'm gonna mark that uh, right there. We're just gonna mark that right like that because I am not running to get that right now. That's just yeah, holla. So what I'm gonna do though is I'm gonna get some honey to cure my infection. Oh, as I was saying, um, all of your ailments persist through death in Ravenhearst. So dying is only it doesn't it's not a cure-all. In some instances, death is a cure-all in vanilla, in a couple other mods, even Darkness Falls. Um, death is it removes everything. Not in Ravenhearst. There is. When did I get that? I don't remember finding that. Anyway, death is not the end for you. You have to cure everything after you die and continue on. So that was fun. Let me make some more omelets here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, I've never seen that many fucking dogs in one spot ever. Ever. That and hey, I went down fighting. I think I did pretty good. I took 6 or 7 of them down with me. So yeah, I'm pretty happy about that. Where's the rest of my tea leaves? I know I've got more. Are they over here? They're here. So yeah, I think I did pretty good with that. I mean, it could have been better. I could have, not died, but should have kept extra bike parts. Yeah, well, I'm gonna make the golf cart, which is why I'm not overly worried about the bicycle. Yeah, yeah, without a doubt. So, all right, let's get this rolling. Workbench track. I have the forged iron. I have the. Oh, we're gonna put the good wrench away because I'm not wasting that. I need the mechanical parts, which are right there. And then I need my vise, which I think is. Where's my vise? I have a vise. Right there. So now we can make the workbench. And with the workbench, everything that I've been wanting to make now I can make. So I'm going to be making the golf cart. I'm going to make the spark plugs for the golf cart so the golf cart can go faster. Um, it's like 12% faster. It's a noticeable difference, and when I install it, you'll see. Because what I'll do is I'll drive around without it first, and then I'll install it and show you the difference after it's been installed. It is a noticeable difference. I was really surprised. And I'm going to do this. Make sure I can still run down, which I cannot. So let's do this. Half block. I hate half blocks. Right, Brian? Ah. Yeah, Henry and the half block have a very hate-hate relationship. I fucking hate them, and they all need to die. But for some reason, people in 7 days, namely the guys that designed this fucking game, seem to love putting half blocks in everywhere. Almost like they do it to get at me. I know they don't, but you know. All right, here's really finally what's going to happen. Where did I put them? Where did I put them? Nope, I know where I put them. I put them not in there. We're going to grab that for the wellness hit that yeah, I lost like 16 points, man. Maybe less. I don't honestly know now. We'll put that in there. My omelet's done. Yeah, well, some of them. Finish that up. I'm going to put this in here. Okay, and then there's where my stone is. I'm looking for something and I don't remember what I'm looking for. What am I looking for? What am I looking for? I don't remember what I'm looking for, but anyway. Oh yeah, those fucking seeds. Where did I put those seeds? Right there. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna cut some trees, get some wood because I'm out of it entirely. I guess we'll go over there, and then on the overnight we will get to crafting us a golf cart. And it's not, it's not the best of transportation, but I'm really surprised I didn't hurt myself there. It's not the best of transportation. Wow. How did that fucking thing not wake up? But it's good transportation as far as a vehicle. I no longer have to run to get places, and it uses very little gas. So I've got that going for me. And then I think what I really kind of want to do at some point is go up to that western town to the north, up around here, and check out some of the POIs there because I'm really unfamiliar with a lot of them. And some of them look really cool. I'm not quite the run of the mill. But yeah, I'm not sure when exactly I'll get to doing that. This is where I think I'll plant my trees so I can see their growth progress. But yeah, I absolutely need some more wood. Yeah, perfect chew toy. God, I love that. Yeah, well, actually, wait a minute. I got this huge fucking field here. There's where I'm going to plant all my trees. Right there. My nice tree forest. How have I not looted these? Now, given the fact that I can probably craft a mini bike, never mind. There we go. Beehive schematic, perfect. I can continue with the quest line for that. Oh, that couldn't have come at a better time. I mean, it could have, but that's awesome. So now I can craft the beehive. And yeah, what I was going to say is, yeah, I can probably craft a mini bike, but the mini bike's not very... Ooh. Lagged out a little bit there. Usually lag spikes are indicative of the roaming horde spawning in. At least on my machine it is. I don't know how that works for you guys, but for me, I get a lag spike like that, and it's usually a roaming horde coming. So keep our eyes peeled for that. I have 2 Molotovs left. Oh, that was awesome to find that beehive schematic. Perfect. So every time you cut down a tree and you get a bee, hold on to it because you use bees to fill up the beehive. And then after so long, you'll be able to collect honey from that beehive. Well, honeycomb, and not just like 1 or 2. It's usually like a good amount, 7 to 10. And that you can either use for food or for actually just curing infection. Spruce. Yeah, that's a food place. I'm not worried about that. Okay, let's plant these trees. Finally. You know, what is it Glock says, guys? Sustaining life? Yeah, no, for me it's just keeping fucking resource chain going. Yeah, I used to watch Glock 9 quite a lot. I haven't watched him at all lately, though. Yep, that was expected. Yeah, I haven't watched him at all lately, now that I think about it. Maybe I'll watch some of that. Maybe I'll watch a little Glock 9. You guys watch him at all? I mean, I know he's another jackass from Jersey like me, so... Oh, no sticks. Never mind. Oh, you know what? Let's just make a little bit of wood here. Please hold, coughing coming. But yeah, I used to watch Glock all the time. Haven't so much lately. Alright, and then we make a primitive handle. Trap Inside series. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'll give it a. I'll check it out. Uh-oh. Kitty's back at the door in hooker mode. She's literally, her nose is under the bedroom door and she's meowing. I don't know if you can hear her or not. Wait a minute. And then she's gone, just like that. And truth be told, I love the little kitten to death. She's adorable. And yes, maybe I will post a picture or two of her. We call her Princess for a reason. Ah, damn it. And she definitely fits the bill. She acts like a little princess, little Pris running around the house. I was going to say something else and I just completely forgot. Please hold, cough incoming. So that's something that's been happening more and more to me lately. And I'll share that with you. My train of thought suddenly just fucking derails and I forget what I said. And what I was going to say. It all just goes bye-bye. It's like you, once again, it kisses you on the cheek and says goodbye. Medium armor's quality 4. I don't know what that'll allow me to craft, but... Well, I know what it'll allow me to craft. I don't know what the quality. And yes, she does. She wants someone to come sling some D her way. Should have done this before. Grabbed all these sticks. I just, like I said, I didn't know that they could, and I don't want to keep rehashing that shit, but I just did not know that she could just go from being in heat to not to being in heat just like that. You know, it was that fucking quick. So, by the time we get done with all of this, should be able to go home and have really an empty fucking, wow. Have our workbench crafted, and then I can start making this stuff for, oh, that's the Dishong Tower Challenge. Yeah, that's actually a mod that you can get on the mod launcher, the 7 Days Time mod launcher. I actually thought about doing that too. But if you've ever, okay, yeah, we'll go off topic here for, well, no, we'll stay on topic, I guess. Dishong Tower. I'm playing the Wasteland by myself, the Wasteland mod, and I did something kind of stupid but kind of cool all at the same time. The progression in that mod has really, really, really gotten slow. Like almost, it's slower than Ravenhearst. So Henry likes his high-rise buildings to be up off the ground, to be away from hearing screamers. So yeah, she wants babies. All right, man. And I'm so glad our 2 male cats are fixed because she'd be having babies. So I I finished my third Horde Night in the Wasteland mod, and then I decided to get up off the ground and take a high-rise building. Well, in the city that I've started in, there are three. There's Zillion Tower, which is I've got it in District Zero. I have it in one other game that I'm playing. I think my Darkness Falls test game. Then there's Vanity Tower. I did that in the Wasteland mod in my previous play. But one thing that I've never taken over is Dishong Tower. And now I fucking know why. Yeah, what do you call it? Oh, he does it in vanilla. Okay. Yeah, that's one thing about Glock that part of the reason is he puts all these rules on his vanilla game, and it's like, dude, just play the fucking mod then. Just get the mod. At least if you get the mod, you get some enhancements out of it, and it's not just stinky, boring, blunt vanilla. But anyway, I go into Dishong Tower after my third Horde night, and it's day 22 is when I started this. I finished on day 26. No, day 27, I'm sorry. 5 game days it took me to clear that place out. Now, granted, I was not prepared to go in there. I should never have gone in there, quite honestly. It was way outside my fucking scope, and I died like 4 or 5 times doing it. But I've never taken a POI and had it take me as long as that did. And oh, another wrench, nice. So yeah, progression and taking it, it's fun to do. I really enjoyed it, but man, whew, Dishong Tower is a lot more tough than I remember it being. And I didn't realize when I started just how tall it really was. I mean, you look up at it and see it, but you don't really get an idea of the scope of how big it is until you're actually fucking in there and you go to the elevator shaft and you look down from the top floor. I like to play the mods that manually. Well, you can manually download. I don't know if there's a manual download for the Wasteland or not, but I know there's a manual download for Ravenhearst because there's a link for it in our Discord, in Old Dude Gaming Discord. There's a link for Darkness Falls in Old Dude Gaming Discord, and if there's not, I will make sure to put it up there because I prefer. It's situational for me. It depends on the mod. Some mods I prefer to manual download, like Darkness Falls and Ravenhearst. Other mods, I don't mind using the mod launcher for, like, well, let me go plant these trees. I'm going to plant them right here. Like the Wasteland joke mod, I don't mind using the mod launcher for that stuff. But for some reason, I really would rather manually download Darkness Falls and Ravenhearst. I don't know why. I really don't have a reason for it. I just do. So, our workbench should be done. And this is full. Someone asked me what this was earlier. This is an excavator. It's from the mining class. When you first start Ravenhearst, you get to pick 2 specific things. You get to pick your main class, which is your melee weapon and your fighting ability, and then you get to pick your secondary class. And I went with miner. There's 5 or 6 or 7 of them. Yeah, 6 or 7 of them that you can choose from. Read them over. See what they each give you, because once you craft the briefcase for it, you can always go back and redo it. So check them all out. Make sure you've got the one that suits your playstyle the best, and then go from there. So downloads don't work for you. I'm not sure I follow, sir. Let's see what do we got for sale in here. For starters, we got that. No, well, no. Everything else we're going to keep because we're going to make us a couple of things here on the overnight, folks. Recycler is one of them. I can't. I've been waiting for this. All right, and then now in lieu of a recycler, you can always take the metals that you don't want and put into the forge and just let them go to town that way. You know, this still smelts them all down, still turns it into iron. Okay, let's make a shitload of wood. I don't need that much in there. Alright. Let's do this and this. Now, I think my dew collector might be done. If my dew collector is done, not only does it collect water, which it does, but it also collects insects, infected water, and murky water. Now, I need to craft one bottle of murky water. Now, here is the thing that I despise about Ravenhearst. And yes, there is something I actually despise about Ravenhearst, believe it or not. And I will show you here momentarily. Okay, and I've said this before, I'll say it again. When you craft something that is a quest item, you have to stay in the workstation until it's done. Otherwise, it gives you this message. It's not giving me any message because I'm crafting the wrong thing. So let's craft one water. No, I need to craft one murky water. I need charcoal. Duh, Henry. Where'd I put the charcoal? Where'd I put the charcoal? I know I have the charcoal. Where'd I put the charcoal? Right there. So we're going to craft one murky water. 30 seconds. I have to stay in, otherwise warning. You are currently crafting a quest item in the workstation and just closed. So you have to stay in there in order for yourself to get credit for it. No, actually I haven't. That's a good thing. I'll go check on that. I do have to go back upstairs anyway because I've got to put some stuff in the bags for the. See, now I have to craft murky water. And in order to do that, I have to stay here. But before we get started on that, let's go see if the bugs are done. Because then I can make insects in a jar and it is. Look at that, 32. Now I believe I have, yep, here's my refill right there, and I can make another one if I want. So there's that. Catching insects. Let that go to town, put that back, put my seeds away. Turn this into a handful of nuts. These nuts. That's all full of seeds. Okay, and then all the rest of this goes downstairs. Oh, I got bow parts. I didn't even realize I got those. Okay, so yeah, I did get another wrench. So now I've got 2 shit wrenches and 1 fantastic wrench. Well, no, I should have another fantastic wrench too. Yeah, right there. My 769. Yep, okay, so, and, excuse me. Put those up there. I'll make some more bent nails. My workbench is done. Nice. Now, the workbench is going to probably go, yeah, right out here like this. But in order to put it down, I got to take this out and extend my wall out. So we're going to take care of that. And then, like I said, we're going to get started on the golf cart. Now, one other thing I wanted to check. Mini bike. I can craft a mini bike. I cannot craft the chassis or the handlebars yet. So I need 3 more points to be able to craft the mini bike. No big deal though, because the golf cart will do perfectly fine until I can make either, you know what, we were talking about this earlier. Or I was talking about it earlier. Mechanic workbench tool socket. I haven't found a socket in version 10 yet. So crafting that specific vehicle, yeah, I don't know how I would get that done as early as it allows you to. No, the workbench makes things, some things that the personal crafting bench can't, but it doesn't replace it entirely. Actually, now that I think about it, that's a really good damn question. We can science this. Let me just take this out, put some block down, upgrade some block, and we'll give it a look. Fortunately, this And by this, I mean this right here acts as a support for these, so I can just put it right up against that without having to get down there and risk my fucking life. And I did see I have some other stuff I need to take out. I think I pretty much have everything I need to craft the golf cart, so we should be good. And then we can actually start driving. And then I'll put the workbench right here. And actually, you know what? We'll catty corner that shit, and then we'll see whether it replaces everything or not. I don't think it does. I think the workbench and the personal crafting table have their own separate things that they craft. So this is I'm curious to see this now. God, that claw hammer would have made this so much faster. But for the greater good. Plus, with each upgrade of the tool, you get a little bit more experience from using it. So like this stone hammer, you get shit from using it. The claw hammer, you get a bit more. Actually, it goes up pretty quickly using it. But I don't think you get experience from using the nail gun. I think you have to use the hammer, the claw hammer, for that. And I remember reading it someplace that the nail gun is not a replacement for the hammer, the claw hammer, I should say. All right, so yeah, we'll just catty corner that right there. Now, yeah, everything that I need to craft in the personal crafting bench, like I think let's try this. Yeah, I guess I could craft everything for that in here. Everything that the personal crafting works craft everything that the personal crafting station crafts, I think I can actually craft in here. So yeah, good to know. All right, and then I'd like to put one more up there just cause. Oops, I put all my iron away, didn't I? Nope. Thought I did a stupid there for a second. Which, you know, as we all know with Henry, isn't unheard of. Yep, I now have 3. Actually, if you want to be technical, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If you want to count them all, oh, and 7. 8, if you want to count them all as individual workbenches, because they do each have their own function. So you could technically count them all as a separate workbench. No? Okay, well, fair enough. All right, let's see. So now what are we doing? All right, let's see about the golf cart. Golf cart chassis. Oh, I definitely... Ooh. This one's going to be close. That's going to give me... Oh, okay. That's going to give me 9 more. Yeah, we've got that. Okay, so... Whew, I need to go hunting. Need to kill me some aminals, get some leather. Now, I don't know what the leather's for as far as the quest goes. But, once again, I'll just collect it for the quest, whatever I have to do. Not a technical person. Well, like I said, to each their own. You know, when I look at them, I see all these things, and to me, they're all workbenches, but, you know, not everybody's going to see things the same way, which is fine. But we will be driving tomorrow. All right, now, let me grab this. Let me make 23 more forged iron. Let me grab my mechanical and my electrical, which I do not have enough of. Oh, shiza. Okay, time to go collecting. Let me grab a wrench. And we'll go collect. I know there's electrical stuff here I can collect. There's a light up top I'm going to go grab. I'm not really worried about it too much. Shit like this and that, I'll just take them apart. Not a big deal to do this because I don't really care. It's not like I'm going to use them for anything, so getting rid of them, no biggie. Plus, I much prefer to have me a golf cart than some lights that don't work around the base. So let's go down a floor. Yeah, I'm going to fill all of this in. I'll take that out probably and replace it with actual pieces so that way it just functions and holds. Now, as I go down further, obviously I'm going to be heard, so I got to be careful. Try to avoid going down as far as possible. If I can stay on this floor, that'd be perfect, but I doubt I'm going to get everything I need on this floor. Well, maybe. We're almost there. Yeah, see, I could take that out and jump up there and go back up. Frontier. Actually, there was at one point a lawnmower in Ravenhearst 9. I don't know if it's still in the game or not. Yeah, there was a lawnmower and I had it, and basically if you wanted to get well, if you wanted plant fiber quick, fast, in a hurry, man, that was absolutely 100% your way to do it. It was actually kind of fun to ride too. It wasn't the fastest vehicle, but you could use it as a basic vehicle too. But yeah, they had a lawnmower in the game. It had mods, everything, man. It was actually really cool. All right, come on. I know there's some more electrical stuff here somewhere. I only need a few more. Actually, I only need one more. And there it is right there. There we go. All right, back upstairs. Ooh, I don't remember if I have bricks or not, so let me just do that. I don't remember if I actually have a bricks mold. I think I do, but I'm not positive. And we'll check that real quick when I go back upstairs. I think my molds are all here. Yeah, okay, I do have a bricks mold. Okay, just making sure. Can't be too careful. All right, so let me grab my forged iron and then my polymer. And now we will make the golf cart chassis. Now let's make the golf cart accessories. And I should have everything I need to make this. And then I'll grab oh, I need pipes. Alright, stop that. Let me put the pipe mold in. And let me make 2 short iron pipes. And then I'll get back to the forged iron. I need what? 30, so I need 28 more. Gators are like Polaris minus the roof and windshield. Okay, well, I've never had a riding tractor or riding mower in ever, so yeah, I don't know anything about them. Drinky, drinky. We'll eat that. Do I not have insects anywhere? I guess I don't. Well, now I do. And then put that away, put that away. We'll eat the rest of these. Now I know these cans and the jars of infected water are for something. I just don't remember what at this point. So right now I'm just gonna, that's the wrong thing. I'm just gonna hold off on using them. But what I am gonna also do is craft a beehive. Because I need that for another quest. And I don't see any, oh, we can grab this for armor. And And I don't see any tarps anywhere. Please tell me I have tarps. Come on. I have to have tarps. I don't have any tarps at all? Oh, man. Oh, that's bullshit. Oh, well. I'll still have to go look for some tarps. Back to the golf cart. Crap. Crap, crap, crappity, crap, crap. Make duct tape. What do I need? I need 9. Man, I can't believe I don't have that. Man, I thought for sure I had that. Yeah, I had a ton of them from the other stream. Alright, and there's my... Alright, so the accessories can now be crafted, and that's already done. So then all we need is to grab the engine. Oh, man. Now I'm running out of fucking space again. We're going to put this here, the charcoal, I mean. These can go upstairs. All of this can go upstairs, actually. Where are the rest of my bees? Well, I worked out one day. I had a dog. I'll bet some people weren't very happy about that, though, were they? Alright, let me see. Grab some gas. We'll put these in there. Put that in there. Merge that. Put that in there. My temp base. I know I pulled everything out of the temp base, so I don't know how I would have missed that. Now you got me thinking, did I grab every bag from that base? No, I can't take everything. Bees are up. You know what? Maybe tarps are upstairs too. Because tarps are used for the rain collector. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. I fucking forget so much shit in this game. It's not even funny. Let me make my beehive now. Oh, wow. Let me repair that. No, I gotta make that in here. Beehive. What am I missing? My nails, which are in here. We'll craft the beehive. Let me... Yeah, I know it's a quest item, but I need my 4 wheels. I need my battery, and I need my engine. I have really got to start wrenching vehicles, man. I've got little parts, no batteries, no engines. Alright, and I'm back in time for the beehive. And we have a golf cart crafting. Yay, we are mobile. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to call this one as at daylight, and then I'll get back to recording this once I've got the... once I get back into recording. I have no joke mod content, so I gotta get some of that crafted, recorded and posted. Man, I feel like a slacker. All right, we'll put the beehive right here, and then it takes 8 bees to upgrade. And just like you do with the dew collector, you just put them in your hotbar and right click. And then that takes care of that quest. And then I think the last quest that we'll try to get done here, because once again I have to stay inside the crafting station, is crafting murky water. Where's my charcoal? I just had it right there. We'll put these up there. And before we do that, though, I'm going to go put this stuff away. And this time, hopefully, I remember where I put my tarps because the bees are upstairs. Thank you, Mr. Bud. That was all you, sir. And then what we'll do is we'll finish this quest up. And then, like I said, come morning, we will end the episode there. So I hope you folks have enjoyed this. Like I said, I know it's Black Friday and everybody's traveling from the holiday and everything, so I wasn't expecting a massive turnout or anything. But I'm actually very surprised at the amount of people that did show up. Thank you so very much for being here. I really do appreciate it. You guys are great, seriously. This is fantastic. I'm impressed at the turnout every time I do one of these. So thank you so very much. Can't thank you enough. Yeah, yeah. Well, you guys do a better job of keeping track of my inventory than I do. And you know what's funny? When I'm watching other creators play this game, I can remember where everything they put is, but when I'm putting it down, I can't remember shit. I really can't, and I'll give you the perfect example of that. And yes, Mr. Brian, I know we talked about this already, and I'm not trying to diss him, but when I watch Kane play Darkness Falls, or fuck, when I watch him play anything, he is so unorganized. It's not even funny. And by the time he gets to organizing everything, he's already like 50 days into his fucking game. It's incredible. And when I'm watching him play, it's like, okay, grab the nail gun. It's up there. You put it up there. Nope, it's in that box. Go fucking grab it. And I start getting mad. Like I keep saying, YouTube eyes. Yeah, yeah, you're absolutely right. Well, I can tell you this much. Once the door to the bedroom opens and I go back out to the living room, that kitten is probably going to come running in here because she's still outside the door meowing, and I don't know if you can hear her or not, but she absolutely wants attention, 100%. And I have no regrets about bringing her into the house whatsoever, because if I didn't, I know her life would suck. So there's a lot that yeah, you know what, I'll get deep for a second. I don't feel good about a lot of stuff these days. It's been kind of depressing lately, quite honestly. But bringing that kitten in, and as annoying as she can be, it made me feel pretty good. So pretty happy about that. It's funny. I never thought being out of work like this would be a bad thing, or make now I got to craft water. Yeah, that's gonna take too fucking long. Oh, what time is it? Yeah, you know what? We got the time. Never thought being out of work this long would make me feel shitty and depressed the way it does sometimes. Yeah, it does. It's not good, you know. And waiting for the state to get back to me about disability is even fucking worse. Wait a minute. I can make pure mineral water. Why am I not making that? That has no expiration date, and it's like fuck. Oh man, I'm gonna be. That's there we go. That's my drink of champions right there. Pure mineral water. I will be making that. So from now on, instead of using yellow tea or goldenrod tea or anything like that, I'll use that for the poopies if I ever get the poopies. But from now on, we're going to be making the pure mineral water. Um, well, well, and my wife tells me that I should let go of this, but I can't help obsessing over it. I really can't figure out why I don't have a job anymore. I walked in on a Monday. They sat me down at about 11 o'clock in the morning, said, we're going to let you go. And when I asked why, they didn't really have a very good reason. Well, yeah, health reasons are never good, but I feel like I got raked over the coals. I wasn't given a good explanation for anything. When I asked why, they told me hearsay and employee concerns. The fuck does that mean? Hearsay means people are talking about me behind my back. If you're gonna fucking come say it to my face, you're gonna run your mouth. Have the balls to come say it to my face. I never got that. I don't do gossip. I hate it. You got something to say it to my face or shut your fucking mouth. It's that simple. I'm not gonna punch you in the face. I'm not gonna get into a fight. We might argue because, well, I don't mind confrontation. I actually kind of like confrontation. My wife hates that, by the way. I don't have a problem with confrontation, but I'm not gonna get physical. I'm too fucking fat, old, and out of shape to get physical with anybody. And besides, you hit me in the hip one time, and old graham cracker hip's gonna fall to the fucking ground like a newborn baby. So yeah, I'm not about that, but don't run your mouth about me behind my back. Come fucking say it to my face. Please come say it to my face. I never had a problem speaking my mind to anybody. And if you have a problem, you say it to that person. And if you're two fucking adults, you can hash it out like two fucking adults. But yeah, that pissed me off. I couldn't figure out why that happened, And maybe I'm getting a little too personal with the talk and everything here, but just when I think about it, it pisses me off because I wasn't given a reasonable explanation as to why I was let go. Now, don't get me wrong. Right to work states, we all live in them. I think there's two of them that aren't right to work states. And if you don't know what right to work is, just go look it up. But I get it. We live in a right to work state, but come on, have a fucking reasonable explanation. Yes, yes, it was 100%. I worked at a day program, and I was one of two men that worked, and the rest of them were women, and we're talking probably 20, yeah, about 25 women in the facility. So yeah, yeah, chatty Cathys, gossip gals, the whole kit and caboodle. I don't have time for that. I got better things to do than talk about other people behind their back. So, so yeah, there's definitely my rant for the night, man. I promise you, I'm done. No more ranting like that for tonight. Now, that's not to say it won't happen again, but for tonight we're done. So, and with that, we're going to call it a day on this live stream. So if you like the content, please like, join, and subscribe. Tell your folks, tell your friends, tell your families. Make sure you hit that bell notification icon so you can be alerted to when I post my latest Ravenhearst joke mod. And once again, I am seriously considering doing a Darkness Falls series. It seems to be stable at the moment, but we're going to give it a little bit more time to see if he has another game breaking update. If he doesn't come out with one by, I think, maybe like next week or so, maybe I'll start doing a series on Darkness Falls. You are welcome, Mr. Bud. And I plan to do this. Um, I don't know. We'll see. As of right now, I'm hoping to do it every Friday night, but we'll see. Um, so until next time, take care of you and yours. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay happy. Make sure you're having fun in all things that you do. Stay safe. And as always, folks, without a doubt, 100% play your game. Good night and take care.